Whoa. Wow. My plan was to just get up here and start reading, but to like, because people do that and that looks cool, but I can't just start reading. That was too amazing. Thank you guys. It's really great to be honored by one's friends, and I will remember that for the rest of my life. Jump into it for now. The white roses here grow quietly and seal the world's envelope with their tongues. If I trust my ancestors, I repeat them. Hope is a stubbornness that stomps its glass inside the veins. One, by requirement, dresses their alphabet in honey. If I choose the ditch, I will remove my brass buttons. Will I lay down proudly? I have not come here to sleep. So that poem's called In Munich, Avoiding Dachau, and yeah. But so I'm going to read two different series of poems. I don't want to say that the first four poems are love poems, but they might be, and I didn't think that I would spend my time in grad school writing love poems, but one has to spend their time somehow, and I don't like hiking, and I don't do drugs anymore. So you know, you spend your time the way you spend your time. So this is under the this working title, You Don't Have to Worry. You are sex, and you leave messages inside of people. You are always misunderstood because you no longer communicate with the city you love. Imagine yourself in a race that never can be won, how your pride is often misdiagnosed as strength, an enterprise feeding off of our debts. Imagine turning even eating into a dream, opening the refrigerator to find a garden. I am only asking you to imagine yourself breaking 3 plates in the kitchen. I am telling you the soul accelerates ahead of us. You are your skin, and it lingers white. Famished by vitiligo, standing in the refrigerator light. You are capable of orgiastic piety like a questionless child. You throw your cell phone against the wall. Your faith is incomprehensible to the spiritualist. Will you spend the next decade in the convenience store aisle, purchasing the items that make you beautiful? You, when the universe was created, like all of us, were fractured into light. I listen to the rabbis and gather you through good deeds. Visiting the sick, I want you whole, one place, joy, strands of your hair on my coat, on my eggs, in my mouth, in my breath. I am telling you, we were made, it appears, to break down. Let us agree right now to never envy what the other has. No desire, nor revelation to repair the world. I need to remind you, leaves are falling inside of us. If you are still and stiff with dreams, then move towards the ones who chew you in their mouth. 18 months in a studio in Moscow. Sink water colder each day. Fish oil mixing with dust on your eyelids until frightened humanity accepts your form. Be patient. We have yet to understand your criticisms. We are told they are reflections of your own insecurities, but this makes us sad. Come down to the avenue, painting the human black square. If pride is your only language, then you speak to us in buildings, in numbers, in coins at the bottom of a fountain. Never in light, never in feelings. Sink water colder each day. The enchanted pink lights of the gas station are all parking lots filled with lightning. According to the instructions, I shouldn't love you anymore. It's magnificent how invisible structures dictate my discipline or misbehavior, like guards changing uniforms inside my body. But when I saw you, Genevieve, when I saw through your yellow shirt, I turned hot. I was standing on both sides of the renovated city. Ignorant and bold, impetuous and bright, you've honored your mother and father. All day, on the 5th floor of a building overlooking Broadway, you labor for the fiction of security. The maternal voice cracked with fear, whittling into your ear dreams that are not your dreams. Songs of metal crunching metal, songs of potential, songs of money, song of the love inside your heart. But what kind of love? 3 broken plates in the kitchen, helpless love over the stairwell, white linens and open windows on every street corner. I am telling you to never question competition. I am telling you that there are children on every street corner. So that's it for that part of the thing. But, okay, so this is going to sound like a joke, but it's not. And just something that I wanted to bring to everyone's attention, because my students brought it to my attention. And so on the front page, they did not bring this to my attention, but did anyone see the front page of the Daily Wildcat yesterday?
I did.
What it said? Okay. It said binge drinking is a problem on college campuses. This was on the front page. This is not the most important news at the University of Arizona. The most important news at the University of Arizona is I was made aware of I had individual conferences with my students, and I had a banana sitting on my desk. And my student came up to me and said, "Oh my God, is that a banana?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Oh my God, I haven't had a banana in 6 months." And I said, "Why?" He said, "I haven't had any fruit in 6 months. You can't buy fruit on the University of Arizona campus. They sell it. They sell it in a few places, but his argument was there's not enough fruit." Just letting everyone know about that. And I think that's really sad. They were complaining about that the options for food are not healthy enough, and, you know, we're feeding their minds. We got to feed the students' bodies healthy too. It's just, you know, I don't know. You've been to, everyone's been to the food court. Okay, so I'm avoiding, so the reason I'm telling this is actually avoiding, in the middle of my WIP introduction, in the middle of my WIP last year, I went on this sentimental rant about how much I appreciate being here, and I didn't want to do that again, but I'm doing it right now. But I don't know, this is a really great experience for me, and I'm really happy to be here, and WIP has been amazing just to be with everyone and see them read. We're so lucky to have this, and that's my sentimental rant, and I'm done. So now I'm going to read the second part of this. It's called Pigeon Chest, and because it's not said explicitly in the essay, I'll explain quickly that pigeon chest is a condition where the sternum protrudes. Just like that? I don't know. It's protrude, yeah, like a pigeon's stomach. So, it's called pigeon chest. And each section has its own sort of heading.